Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hey, it's Thrilling Thursday. I'm so glad to see you. Hey, this story, The Way I Feel, is all about feelings and talking about different things that make us feel different ways. And you know what? Today, I'm feeling thankful, a thankful Thursday. I'm thankful because you're here with me in our PBS classroom, ready to learn and practice. This might be a story you want to look at. You can go to Clever and go to Sora and look for stories about how you are feeling. Let's get started today. I'm Mrs. Hammock here in your PBS classroom, ready to help you practice all the skills you need to be a better reader and writer. Let's wake up our brain. Good job. Okay, it's time for us to train our ears for sound. Today I have a category game. We're going to listen to 3 words and try to hear 2 that have the same beginning sound. You ready to try it? All right. Crawl, crib, drop. Good. Crawl and crib have the cr sound at the beginning. Super good. Skip and slot and scare. Good. Skip and scare have the same beginning sound. How about trap, try, frog? Trap and try have the tr sound, but frog does not. Great listening. You're getting really good at hearing those blends. All right, it's time for us to practice our fluency. You ready to get started? Here are our sound spelling cards. Help me by saying the name of the letter, the picture, and the sound. It will help it get locked in your brain. Here we go. B, bat, b. C, k, camel. Oh, I did it backwards, didn't I? C, camel, k. D, dolphin, d. S, sun, s. R, rose, r. L, lemon, l. T, turtle, t. N, nest, n. P, piano, p. Here are our short vowels. A, apple, a. Short I, insect, I. And short O, octopus, ah. How'd you do? I know you're getting better. I can hear you. Great job. All right, we've been working on blends, the R blends and the S blends. So we're going to look at the S blends again today and practice some sounds, or the sounds, and some words that you probably already know so that you can connect the two. Are you ready? Okay. SC says sk, like scale and scoop. SK says sk, like skunk and skateboard. Hey, they make the same sound, don't they? SP says sp, like spy and spell. SM says sm, like smile and small. SN says sn, like snail and snow. ST says st, like stop and stem. And SW says sw, like sweater and switch. Good job. Let's see if we can blend some words. We'll isolate some sounds and then we'll blend them together to make some of our S-blend words. Are you ready? Okay. Our first word is stop. Okay, so let's sound it out. St, up. All right, here's our st. Now we need an ah and a p. Stop. All right, now let's blend it. Stop. 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 Good job. Okay, our next word is snack. Sn. Ah. What comes next? Ah. Good. And k. Sn. Ah. K. That's a short A. Do you remember what we said about the k sound at the end of a short vowel word? Yeah, we need to do a CK. When we hear the k sound at the end of a short vowel word, it's often a CK. Snack. Snack. Good job. All right, the next one is smog. Sm, ah, g, smog. There you go, smog. Great reading, terrific. All right, it's time for us to read and practice those sounds. So we'll take a look at our S blends and see how we do. You ready? Same thing we did in the pocket chart. We're going to blend the sounds together to make words. Here we go. Swim, swim. Stick, stick. Snack, snack. Skin, skin. In, spin. Slap, slap. Stan, stan. Scot, scot. Very good, you did great. All right, today I have a story for us to read. Now, this story actually has the R blends. Let me get my poster lifted up here so you can see. The R blends are what we practiced on Monday and Tuesday. And this story is called Trix the Crab. Did you notice the crab here and how I have these words that are pointing? These are called labels. That's something that we learn in first grade too. It's a text feature, and it tells us the parts of something that we're looking at. So here is the crab, and then I pointed out his claw, his eyes, his shell body, and then it's pointing here to his crawling legs. So text features are something that we learn in first grade too, and those are called labels. All right, let's get to our story, Trap a Crab. Ready? Trap Trix, Fran. Trix is on a mat. Trix is on the run. Grab Trix, Fran. Trap Trix. Did you see all those R blends? Great job. Did you notice that the story is about Trix the crab trying to get away, and they're trying to trap Trix? Let's see if we can find some of those R blends. You ready? Okay, let's move down into our story and see if we can find them. Here is trap and Trix and Fran. Do you see the FR blend anywhere else? I see it here. Did you? Do you see the TR blend anywhere else? Oh, good. Trix's name is all over the story. I think they wanted us to remember her name. Do you see any other blends? Oh, you're right. There's trap. And here is GR for gr. TR says tr, GR says gr, and FR says fr, and then we have CR says cr for crab. Did you find them all? That was a lot of R blends, wasn't it? Good job, good reading. All right, today we're going to continue talking about nouns. Do you remember what a noun is? A noun is a person, place, or thing. A person, place, or thing. A person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing, and it's also animals. All right, so I've been showing you pictures with words on them of single things like a chair, and then we had chairs where we added an S. So now I have some words that we can read because you might want to use a plural noun in your writing. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. This word says cat. That means there's one cat. But what if I have a story about more than one? Then I need to add an S so that it says cats. That tells me there's more than one cat. Let's look at this word and let's read this word. Flag. Flag. This is one flag. What if I have more than one flag? Right. Oops. I add an S to make flags. And our last one today is mat. Like the kind of mat you put outside your front door. What if I have more than one? Then I add an S to make mats. And now I have more than one. Good job. All right, let's review our high frequency words for this week. Are you ready? We have run. Say it with me. Run. R-U-N, run. And we have jump. J-U-M-P, jump. And we have two. T-W-O, two, the number 2. And move. M-O-V-E, move. Did you get them? Great job. I'm not sure we have time to write a sentence today, but let's give it a try. I think that we are pretty quick. I like to run and jump. Let's try that. Are you ready? I'm going to move my paper down because it's getting, oh, I guess we're taking it off. All right, I like to run and jump. Are you ready? I is my first word. Like. To. Run is our high frequency word. And then jump. U-M-P, jump. Did you do it? Great job. That's all we have time for today. Please send me a picture of something you're reading. I want to know all about it. And until tomorrow, goodbye now, goodbye now. The clock says we're done. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.